Check this out.
The Roman Empire, an era of unparalleled power that eventually met a monumental end. But how did the greatest civilization in history collapse? The fall wasn't a single event, but a centuries-long decay. Economic instability and constant barbarian invasions from the north fractured the empire's foundation. In 476 AD, the final blow was struck when the last emperor was deposed. The once invincible Rome had officially fallen. Chaos followed, but from the ashes of the old world, the seeds of modern Europe began to sprout. Why does it still matter? Because Rome's laws, language, and culture still define the very world we live in today.
Okay, so that entire video you just watched, I didn't film a single frame of it. I didn't edit it, I didn't write the script. I typed one prompt into HeyGen's video agent, and it handled literally everything else. And honestly, I wasn't expecting it to look that good. Now, HeyGen has been around for a while, and if you've heard of it, you probably know it as that AI tool with the impressive lip sync and avatar stuff. But they've just dropped some updates that have genuinely changed what this platform can do. And today, I want to walk you through all of it. So here's what's new. First, they launched Avatar 5, which is their digital twin feature. You record a 15-second clip of yourself, just from your phone, nothing fancy, and HeyGen builds a full AI version of you. And I'm not talking about that weird, slightly off AI avatar look. It genuinely looks like you. Different outfits, different environments, completely consistent identity throughout. It's kind of unsettling how good it actually is. Second, they integrated Seedance 2.0 directly into their platform. Now, if you know Seedance, you know it's one of the best AI video generation models out there, but it's also extremely strict about using real people. You normally can't put your own face into it. HeyGen cracked this properly, with full verification and consent built in. So now you can actually generate your digital twin walking, moving, sitting in cinematic environments. As far as I know, they're the only platform doing this right now. And third, this is what the whole video is really about, they built a video agent that ties all of this together. You give it a prompt, it plans the entire video, writes the script, picks the stock footage, generates the music, creates the voiceover, integrates your avatar with Seedance, and delivers a finished, ready-to-publish video. The whole workflow from one prompt. Let me show you exactly how it works. When you log into HeyGen, the interface is clean and pretty straightforward. You've got your announcements, the avatar section where the digital twin stuff lives, and then the video agent. Click on that and you're in. It looks just like a chatbot. There's a prompt box, an upload button if you want to include your own logos, images, or video clips, and a prompt ideas button that generates example prompts if you need some inspiration to get started. Two things to pay attention to here. There's the Seedance toggle. It's off by default and you need to manually turn it on if you want those cinematic generated scenes. And there's the generate button. You can either hit generate direct and just let it run, or use chat mode to plan the video step by step with the agent. Both work, but for today, I'm going direct. And here you've got your avatar selector. Click on that and you've got a huge library of preset avatars, male, female, different styles. If you've built your own digital twin, it shows up under My Avatars. Because my channel is faceless, I'm going with one of the preset options. I'm picking Elora, this look in black. And once I select her, her voice automatically loads in. You can also pick from a bunch of visual styles here, things like cinematic, infographic, and more. But personally, I prefer giving the style instructions inside the prompt itself, because it gives you way more control over the final result. So here's the prompt I'm using for the first video. I've specified the duration, told it I want cinematic style, 16:9, and the topic is the fall of the Roman Empire. I've structured it across 5 shots, starting with a wide establishing shot of ancient ruins, then A-roll narrator scenes with key facts, B-roll footage of crumbling architecture and maps, motion graphics for dates and context. The more specific you are, the better the output. Let me turn on Seedance and hit generate. This is where you need to be patient, and that's actually a good thing. The agent isn't just slapping something together in 10 seconds. It goes through a full planning phase. You can actually see it thinking and building the blueprint, deciding on shot structure, selecting stock media, generating images and music. It took about 7 to 5 minutes in my test. This is what it came out with.
The Roman Empire, an era of unparalleled power that eventually met a monumental end. But how did the greatest civilization in history collapse? The fall wasn't a single event, but a centuries-long decay. Economic instability and constant barbarian invasions from the north fractured the empire's foundation. In 476 AD, the final blow was struck when the last emperor was deposed. The once invincible Roma had officially fallen. Chaos followed, but from the ashes of the old world, the seeds of modern Europe began to sprout. Why does it still matter? Because Rome's laws, language, and culture still define the very world we live in today.
First shot is the ruins, then our avatar narrator, then a different scene with her in another environment, motion graphics, final shot. The voiceover is clean and consistent, and the background music is there, but it's subtle. It doesn't step on the speech, which is honestly something a lot of AI tools completely mess up. Now, one thing I noticed on the first pass, a couple of shots felt a bit static, so I went back to the agent and told it to add animation to scene 1 and proper camera movements to scenes 2 and 3. And this is where it gets interesting. It came back with a completely updated plan.
The Roman Empire, an era of unparalleled power that eventually met a monumental end. But how did the greatest civilization in history collapse? The fall wasn't a single event, but a centuries-long decay. Economic instability and constant barbarian invasions from the north fractured the empire's foundation. In 476 AD, the final blow was struck when the last emperor was deposed. The once invincible Rome had officially fallen. Chaos followed, but from the ashes of the old world, the seeds of modern Europe began to sprout. Why does it still matter? Because Rome's laws, language, and culture still define the very world we live in today.
Scene 1 became a cinematic establishing shot, Scene 2 got a dramatic dolly inside a library, and Scene 3 put our avatar standing on a Roman terrace with her back to the camera, and then she turns around and starts speaking directly to you. That shot alone genuinely surprised me. The way she integrates into that environment doesn't look layered or fake, it looks like she belongs there. Alright, let me show you another use case because I want you to see just how different the output can be with a different topic. For this one, I did a 30 to 40 second explainer on compound interest, how it works, and why starting early matters so much. 6 shots, mix of A-roll presenter, stock footage B-roll of charts and phones and people, and a motion graphic scene animating the numbers growing over time. I picked a different avatar this time, turned on Seedance, and let it run. The result on this one is amazing.
Ever wondered how a small amount today turns into a fortune tomorrow? It's the magic of compound interest. It's not just about how much you save, but how much time you give your money to grow. Whether it's small savings or smart investments, everyday decisions build your wealth. Compounding is interest on your interest. The earlier you start, the steeper that growth curve becomes. Don't wait for the perfect time. Start today and let time do the heavy lifting for you. Your future self will thank you for the head start.
The opening shot has a slow zoom in, the avatar is naturally interacting with the tablet, the stock footage scenes flow well, and then the motion graphic infographic shot in the middle, that came out really clean. There is one small thing I noticed though. During the B-roll segments where the avatar isn't on screen, the voice volume drops slightly compared to the A-roll segments. It's not a deal breaker, but it's worth knowing. Hopefully something they'll patch soon. Overall, for a finance explainer, this is solid work. Last test. I wanted to push it with a documentary-style video on the deep ocean. Around 55 to 60 seconds, 9 shots, mix of A-roll and B-roll, active camera movements throughout. I went with a male avatar this time, Callum, because the variety of preset options they have makes it easy to match the tone of whatever topic you're covering. Turned on Seedance and let it run. Okay, result is here. Check this out.
The deep ocean. A world of darkness where life defies nature. Descending into the unknown, we leave the world of light behind. Every meter deeper is a step into a different reality. Here, pressure is immense. Yet, in the crushing abyss, life flourishes. Creatures have mastered the art of light, creating their own suns in the dark to survive. Alien creatures with glowing lanterns hunt in the silence of the deep. We know more of Mars than our own ocean floor. It remains a mystery. What giants sleep in these trenches, or what secrets are buried in the silt, we are only beginning to understand. The abyss is calling. It may rewrite everything we know about life.
The avatar shows up across multiple environments and settings, the B-roll of deep-sea creatures and underwater footage looks good, and the whole thing flows like a proper nature documentary. You could put this on a YouTube channel today and it would hold up. Look, there are a lot of AI video tools out there right now, but what makes HeyGen different is this avatar integration, not just dropping an AI presenter in front of a background, but actually generating the avatar inside the scene, moving through environments with natural camera movements powered by Seedance 2.0. That's not something anyone else is doing at this level right now. If you've been thinking about starting a social channel, or you already create content and want to scale without being on camera all the time, this is genuinely worth trying. The link is in the description. If this video helped you, hit that like button. It genuinely makes a difference for the channel. And I want to hear from you in the comments. Drop it below. I'm seriously curious what you'd go with. I'll see you in the next one.